The Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize the mic wasn't on. Lay down, please. Alright. So I guess if we're going to look at execution, which we're not doing at this point, meet Inquisitor Mercer. Oh, we have to go through these. Okay, before we do that, let's go do a random. No, I'm not really into doing a Void Crusade. No, I don't really want to join a group. Alright. Sorry, my voice is really jacked up today. So, I'm going to turn this down just a little. Turn this up. And hopefully people can hear me. If not, oh well. This happens. Let's go back one more, because why not? And then we'll go deal with Mercer and learn all about how the Adeptus Mechanic is killed. Everybody. That's a new button. I don't even want to click it. Too worried I click on something and it'd go wonky. Because that happens. Okay, let's go to the, right now we're in Tenebra. Let's go to Triglav. Yeah, and we'll go to the Malcorum. If we're gonna do it, may as well at least make it interesting, right? Oh yeah, Malcorum. I really don't want to go over to Rotwang. Malcorum is an ancient system where countless millennia ago, mankind eradicated the remnants of a dying Xeno civilization in order to erect hive worlds and minor colonies upon the ruins. During the recent isolation, planets have started to wage a barely concealed war for the ebbing resources, employing hiver gangs and private militia. Imperial forces are now trying to uphold law and order with an iron fist, but there is always more meat for the grinder. Meat for the Chaos Spa, Morpheus? Alright. Tormund's Despair. Why do we always get rescues? Tell yourself. A Monitorum hive world, major producer of weaponry and ammunition. A planet-sized abomination of industrial complexes where hive cities rise above the soot-stained plains of belching, shrieking factories like colossal anthills, swarming with mutants and heretics. Well, that is a great definition. Doesn't tell me anything. Come on, close. Go back to here, please. Thank you. Alright. And we're going to go purge some Drukhari. Before we read it, let's get some Taros in here. Well, we know we want that one. We always want that one. Let's work on some relics. Why not? Oops, we want major. What about the purge? Yeah, let's do a purge. Okay, so they get plus 70 damage bonus for 70% for champions, plus 30% to resist everything for everybody, and plus 63 range defense bonus for all enemies. That's going to be a bitch. Okay. A Dark Elder warband invaded an isolated Imperial settlement, and the macabre orgy of violence raged for days. However, the lack of resistance made the attackers reckless. Distracted by their dark desires, they gave enough time to a local astropath to send a last, desperate distress call. Orders: end the orgy of violence and wreak havoc among the Xenos filth. What if I don't want an orgy? Sorry, we're stretched out here because of the cat in our lap. That's a little better. You're fine, Chicklet. Oh, and you're purring now, Momo. That's good. I don't want to wreak havoc. I'm just going to go through and destroy them all. And when I'm done going through and bringing the Inquisition to the Hive Worlds, I will bring it to Ishgard.
Maim the heretic. Slay the treacherous Xenos. Banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Yep, something like that. No, I didn't tell you just... The Inquisition. Hey, what a show. Oh, we get to bring the thunder if I want to. I don't see any more in the room. That's a two-hander, isn't it? Yeah, and it's a lot less than the bolter gun. So that's fine.
Keep hiding in the webway, Martyr.
You know, I realize I'm a few levels above them, but this does seem a wee bit ridiculous. Oh wow, yeah, they just sped up really quick, didn't they? Alright, which direction do we want to go? This way. Because it's a dead end. Oh. Now you're gonna put your damn shield up. Fine, dude. One second. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all, Shadow, and good morning and happy Mother's
I can't
Day.
silence the alarm or face some serious resistance. But I'm complaining.
I can adjust that, by the way. Maybe. No, it won't let me while I am actually streaming. You are such a pain. I'm thinking there's something wrong with my stream because I've had issues with OBS all morning. Well, not all morning, but since I last messaged you. And happy Mother's Day. Yes, I get that now. You know I'm sick. Stop picking on me. Actually, you can pick on me, you're fine. Oh, that guy's still alive.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
Trying to make sure I don't overheat here. And not one chest yet. It's very sad. Or there really hasn't been a boss. There's been champions, but see if anybody comes. Nope. Did it not drop one? Of course not.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor. You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Oh, shut up, Caius. Yeah, it was a very interesting mission, to say the least. That is the most bitter coffee I think I've ever made. Ooh, Empyrean Seal. Ooh. Well, shit. We gotta go find some Tyranids now. Because I know that's just slightly better than what we had. Okay. So we improved Burning Cog. And we improved Treachery. Awesome. Lots of empty sockets. I'm almost at the point where I don't even want to bother going through checking any of these, because if it's not a relic, what the hell's the point? Excuse me. Alright, let's go to Raggy. And sell the blues. We are not going to sell that because it's only 3,800. Instead, we will salvage. because I want the machine gun spark. There we go. Now we'll do one more, just to get a little bit more coin. You can get down at any point in time, Morpheus. No? Okay. You know, I don't understand panic rooms. Oh, we have to rescue the VIP. Oh. Thank you, Momo. Eldari have started a raid at one of our inquisitorial vault. Huh, that doesn't make any sense. Eldari have started a raid at one of our inquisitorial vault, apparently looking for some Xenos artifacts. The vault keeper has barricaded himself in the vault with the most valuable items, but he hasn't got long. Oh, I see. So you have 5 minutes. Rescue the VIP. Okay, well this will be interesting. I hate time missions. I love how it actually like jumps over her whip. Like she's being scanned or something. Go lay down, Mama. Good kitten.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where subject is located. Vault integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
Working on it. Okay, so based on the map, we have to go up, around, and down. Great. And then we'll come and clear the rest of it. Damn. I didn't even see she was still there. There were some skulls. Oh, damn. Keep going.
Teleport beacon in range.
You know what? I probably should have waited on that. Totally should have waited on that. Oh well. I can't see how much time is left. I hate those fucking grenades.
The subject is now in Inquisitorial custody. Relocate to the extraction zone.
Great. Come on, you little shit nuggets. Come on. Are they really sitting back there fighting? That's what I thought. And there's a chest. Okay, you're at your extraction point.
Operation complete.
No.
Subject retrieved in adequate condition. A most unlikely achievement. End of log.
Let's go clear the map and kill everything. And pick up any loot we missed. Yeah. We tried to be Uber, we tried to own. Oh my god, train to zone. Something like that. Okay, well I didn't kill them all. So what the hell? You're fine, Chisarezza. There they are. Come on. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well I will say that was much funner than I expected it to be. Come on. There you go. Fools. I think that's it, Shadow. Now we're up. Nope, loot. In such a rush, missed all this loot. Oh, whatever in the house back here, which is nothing. Turbo go. Oh, I thought there was more. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I guess we killed everything through here. Yep. And that's Matt. Okay. Don't know why I'm even checking. Except for maybe Sickums. Well, move that over here. So it's a 26 quality versus that. And a 51. Wow, yeah, okay. So let's move the purple there. Oh, I need to go find Tyranids. That's what I need to go do. Okay, so we can sell all that. We're going to put our flamethrower in there for now. Sell all this to Raggy. Does she have any good recipes that I could use for my assassin? No. Okay. Let's go find some Tyranids. Actually, what am I thinking? I don't need to go find Tyranids. No, I do, because Mercer will send me to some, but Mercer's going to be dealing more with Aldari. Well, Chingabe. Rebel Guard, Black Legion, nope. Rebel, Aldari, nope. So this is going to be primarily Drakari and Black Legion, yep. Which means I probably want Rotwing. Ugh, I hate Rotwing. Oh, seriously. What do we got here? Word Bear, Rebel Guard. Wow, I guess not. Let's go backwards again. I'm really shocked. Really, really shocked. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to have this going to be Aldari again, because that's where the quests are. Yep, Jukari, Aldari. Ooh, Tyranid, there we go. Ah, but it's a C. Oh, I don't care. We need to kill more Tyranid to power up that seal. Okay, so where's our siege? There it is. It's level 52. No, randomized damage reflector, additional enemy spawns. Don't need some codes right now. You know what? I don't need this in Rotwing. But I will take that. And they get a range damage bonus. Wonderful. Okay, they get damage bonus. That's fine. Do I actually need more crafting materials? Well, technically, I always need crafting materials. But I'd rather have relics. A drifting Tyrannoid bioship was annihilated by the orbital defenses of the planet, but some wreckage has penetrated the atmosphere. All Inquisitorial agents in close vicinity are ordered to deploy immediately to the crash site to curb the infestation. Orders. Initiate bioform purgation protocols. Dun, dun, dun. So, they have 76% range damage. They have 40% damage bonus for champions. And enemies get 80% resist against the type of damage from the first hit for 3 seconds. And I just left my flamethrower on the ship. And flamethrower is what Tyrannoids hate the most. Oh well. I've got some good weapons. Sorry for all the coughing. So I meant to tell you Twilight was really cute last night. Twilight.
Thorn speaking. The enemy has dug in at multiple strong points over the battlefield. Mount an assault and take them one by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position. Revel in carnage, Inquisitor.
So, what I was going to say was Jezebel last night was so fucking adorable. She actually got up on the bed and had her head flipped upside down. So her chin was up and she was passed out asleep. It was just adorable. Yeah, I mistakenly said Twi when I meant Jez. I'm tired. This cold is kicking my butt. You know what?
This fortified zone is finally ours.
Oh, Jesus.
Blessed be the God Emperor. Capture the next one.
Yeah, this one's totally ours, as all the Tyrannoids come out of everywhere. Okay, are we missing any loot? Nope, but I do want that. I have no idea where my troops just went to.
Now you'll pay, scum!
Who the hell are they killing? Jesus, is that like a Caius Thorn? Right, because that's what they're acting like. Will you die? There we go.
Overheat!
Yeah, well...
Die, maggots, die!
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
Ready to fool the Emperor! John! Fool the Emperor!
Oh, hey, nope, grab that.
For the Emperor!
This will be fun if it actually took. It did not. Did that time.
Burn! Burn! Die, maggots! Take it like a man, cunt.
Overran and butchered without mercy. A just end to the vile. The strong point is ours.
There it is.
Move on.
Onwards! Don't lay
My light's in the way, I can't see what's... There we go.
for the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
Well, that's just gonna hurt.
Die! Die for the Emperor! Die, heretic!
Totally forgot I had that ability. Yeah, she passed out hard yesterday. She's passed out in the chair next to me right now.
Onwards!
Where did that
Don't
champion
lay
go?
that guardsman! For the Emperor!
And that one's dead.
A fine sacrifice for the Emperor.
Onwards! Guardsman! For the Emperor!
I love how most of the guardsmen are just standing here right now.
Take it like a man, guardsman! Burn! Burn! I say!
There we go.
For the
And one more.
For the Emperor!
Trap rocket. There we go.
Die, maggots, die!
So what's left of keeping this from... Not a damn thing. Alright. Chest. Well, these guys are still killing something. I can hear them out there. This tells me they're probably up that way. Oh, wait. No, there's some down here.
For the Emperor!
Today is a good day.
I was gonna say there had to be something I was missing. Yeah, she's curled up in a ball, sleeping next to me. She had problems eating this morning. I didn't give her pate, I gave her the other stuff. Because that's what she wanted. And she was struggling with it. But I guarantee you she'll get up in a little bit and then just devour everyone's damn dish, because that's what she does. Okay, so that would be map entirely then. Yep. Except for the lower corner that I'm really not overly concerned about. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because it was on both back sides, she was having fits downstairs. So I'm assuming she hit one of the stitches or something. Did not get one relic out of any of that. Got another Viridian Void Shard. I'm curious, that's another bolt pistol. You know what? We're going to simply for the shits and giggles. Sorry, if I get hard to hear, let me know, please, because my voice keeps going in and out. Alright, so we're gonna sell that, sell the blues. Yeah, I adjusted sound earlier. I think I want to kill some more Tyranids. Oh, on my level or higher. Shazbot. Yeah, okay, so I do want to go after Mercer. Damn. Okay. I repelled the Drukhari marauders. Hopefully I will meet these foul Xenos under different circumstances. Shortly after the raid, I received an intriguing message. An Ordo Xenos Inquisitor, a certain Mercer, requested my assistance. His subtle reference to the Alpha Pariah made it clear that he is privy to classified information. So we will go and kick his ass. Okay. My phone is going nuts. Oh, that's an update. Aww. 2 years ago today. Little girl cat. And she hurt her paw.
Captain, this world is fighting off an Eldar invasion. The epicenter of this incursion is the Holy Archives of the Inquisition. Inquisitor Mercer, as the appointed guardian, must be there.
Something is causing severe interference in the target zone. We are trying, but the Arbors are not functioning.
Whatever is causing the interference must be deactivated first.
Yep, you are absolutely right. So let's go deal with the interference. And by deal with the interference, I mean kill everything on this fucking planet. Yeah, she did. I miss that little cat. I knew if I continued to stand there, that was going to happen. Oh, yeah, no, don't want to go deal with that because it's not going to be any damn good.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Die, maggots! Die! At your command.
All what, 4 of you that survived? Oh, can't because of the...
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Not gonna do me any damn good because there's nobody in range. I always hate that. They put those things in the most awkward damn places.
Ready to fight. Time I get stuck. Now you'll pay, scum. For the Emperor. Ready to fight. Now you'll pay, scum. Charge, I say.
Yeah, you guys are doing great at charging.
For the Emperor.
Get some health back real quick. There we go. Okay, before we go there, let's clear out the map.
For the Emperor. Take it like a man, guardsman.
Up. Can I get over that
At your
way?
command.
Yes.
Move, move. For the Emperor.
No retreat, no surrender.
I would rather have my tech freaks dealing with this.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Damn.
Pay, scum.
Who's...
Move,
Oh,
move.
I see. He's up here. Get out of that before it blows. Wow, is she still down there?
Maggots die.
This memory crystal might be of use later.
Ready to fight.
Translation Protocol Epsilon 23 Lucius. Pseudoneural Translation Protocol on the provided material executed. Raw. Transcription. Once again, we walk among the stars, hunting for the rarest prey. A monkey with honor. The Mercer human holds the key to the salvation. There is no art in this war. He was our last partner among the exarchs of the corpse. Yet, here we are, shambling into this gray and joyless emptiness. The Farseer saw the other one coming. Conclusion Alpha. The primary target is indeed Inquisitor Mercer and the Inquisitorial Archives. Considering the dwindling resources of the Tuatha craft world, this attack makes no sense from a strategic or technical standpoint. Conclusion Beta. This is a private and classified observation. The implicated, almost friendly, relation between certain Eldar and Inquisitor Mercer is extremely unusual. Further comment on the subject deemed impractical. Conclusion Gamma. My time should be used in a more efficient way than decrypting Eldari nonsense. Yeah, well, on the Crom arc, I have some of my own opinion for you on that. You're a worthless tech priest if I have to keep doing the whole goddamn job myself. And a chest. Just saying. Okay. So I need to go destroy the source of the Vox interference still. Even though we know exactly where we need to go to for, yeah.
Electro anomalies are emanating from an unidentified piece of Xenos technology located in the wave surface.
That must be the source of the interference.
Inquisitor, how nice of you to join me in this scuffle.
You have a knack for sending intriguing emergency messages. Why did the Eldar attack an Inquisitorial archive?
The Eldari seem to be displaying great interest in certain documents.
The Eldar brought an entire army just for some records.
Well, you can't really blame them for a few theatrics. Feel free to blame them for anything else, though.
Or they are trying to find some highly classified material.
Look, you have my full cooperation, but how about helping me out first? I've never been one for grand heroics, but soon I'll be out of options.
I have your location now. On my way.
You know, I know better than to stand in that shit. Oh, it actually suppressed me.
Sing it like a man, guardsman!
Oh, for the love of God, we'll throw a fucking grenade then, Jesus.
At your command!
Lots of loot. Lots of glorious loot. Think it'll let us use it on that? I love how this little son of a bitch was shooting me.
Tell me, how does an Ordo Xenos agent end up guarding the archives on a backwater world?
I'm supervising the rituals of preservation for classified data.
So you have been reprimanded. Why?
If I recall Lord Maldor's exact words, for being a reckless idiot who needs to learn the merits of patience. Alas, the rest is classified.
Inquisitors cannot be ordered around like servitors.
Trust me, if your only alternative is excommunication, you'll become quite cooperative.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Ooh, ooh.
What have grenades I do?
For the Emperor! Die, maggot!
The Eldari are using their webway gate to move in their forces.
Our professional advice would be to blow it to cinders, but it's your call, obviously.
Webway gate has been destroyed.
How marvelous. No reinforcements for a while, then.
For the Emperor! Die, maggots, die! Ready to fight!
I wouldn't say not for a while then. But
Enough will pay. Charge, I said. Charge!
back it up. There we go.
Take it like a man, guardsman. At your command. Take it like a man, guardsman. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Okay, let's go back to the other gun just for giggles.
For the Emperor!
So that's the entrance. And I
At your command.
believe.
I've located and secured the entrance to the archives.
Feel free to visit me in my humble abode, then.
I will join you shortly, Inquisitor Mercer.
By all means. I don't want to force your hand, but my soldiers were overrun and the Eldari are closing in on the data vaults. I'll try my best to slow down this deranged Farseer, but some help would be appreciated.
Take it like a man, guardsman. Die, maggots, die!
Oh, there are some left. Look at that.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Okay, so that would be it then. That's map. Yep.
At your command.
Oh, look at that. Common loot box. Well, let's see what's in the loot box. Something simple. Obviously, it's common. Some include demolition armor, assault armor, and sentinel armor. So everything here can be sold. Yep. Sweet. Which is funny given the fact that we're almost back up to 700,000 now. Excuse me. I have no idea why I just did that. Well, now that is entertaining. Alright, so need to do travel to the next location. Excuse me. My arrival on Heliodor 2 confirmed that the Shrine World is indeed under attack by an Aldari warhost. Inquisitor Mercer is currently holed up in the secret Inquisitorial archive surrounded by the invaders. My first objective is to contact that Ordo Xenos agent and break through the siege. Well, let's go do that, and we'll probably call it for a little while. Try and get some more sleep. You know, I do need to check something on here. Evidently this shows us having fallen a couple times. I may have to get a new cover for it. Speak.
I'm afraid I'm fresh out of Hammersek and cigars. But I have a new Aldari contingent moving in for all your entertainment needs.
These Eldar seem really persistent. It is time to combine our forces.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, in a second we will. So I'm looking for something on here. I guess I could just do a search, huh? I should just do a search. It hasn't been pushed down yet. Okay. I'll need to do that. Alright, so let's go meet with Mercer. I love it, they throw you in these big rooms with not a damn thing in it. I'm not leaving any trace of skulls for the devs to use against me. Screw that. I probably missed a couple, but I'm too tired to go look. Goodbye, little elves. You know what? Let's close that. My eyes are getting sensitive to the dark. Or to the light. I know what I meant. Oh, look. Mercer.
Tell me more about these Eldar invaders.
They have arrived with a fairly substantial force, I'm afraid. Their Farseer will resort to his favorite tactics and use Wraith constructs to get to the data vault.
You sound like you know him very well.
Actually, we go way back. And in case you wondered, yes, his heartwarming visit is related to that unique person on your ship.
That is all classified. You should have informed me about the Farseer's information.
Have you ever tried making conversation with a Farseer? It's like interpreting a fever dream.
I can do that.
I didn't even realize what his words meant at the time.
I can do that. Interpret fever dreams. Very good at it. Alright, let's go fuck up some elves. out of the poop.
We are in time. The turrets are still operational.
That's a relief. Considering my history with the Conclave, I wouldn't want to have to explain the destruction of the data vault to them.
I'm still baffled as to why the Eldar dedicated such efforts to invading this place.
They must think that they'll find something here they can use to save their craft world. You must not forget that the Eldari are a dying race, clinging to every shred of hope.
You are demonstrating almost alarming levels of empathy.
Well, what do you expect? I don't blame him. We destroyed their homeworld. Because some goddamn stupid Adeptus Mechanicus decided that they wanted to go ahead and, yeah, anyways. Human greed. That's all it's about. If I recall, there were recipes in this one. You and I are going to have a conversation shortly there, Shadow.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a stiff drink right now.
You seem quite flamboyant for an agent of the Holy Orders.
What can I say? I have spent decades in disguise as the rogue trader captain of the good ship Stormskipper. And certain things will rub off.
What exactly? Navigational skills. Haggle.
I'm quite proud of my meticulous paperwork. And I can always find a great inn in any void port.
Okay, so we have a clue. Rosette identification psalm retracted. Subject. Now we get to learn about Mercer. Yeah, you need to shine that halo. Subject. Inquisitor Theodon Mercer. Affiliation. Ordo Xenos. Extract A.341. Excuse me. Inquisitor Mercer spent long decades as an active agent of the Calgary Enclave, traveling the sector in disguise of the rogue trader captain of the void ship Stormskipper, which we just learned because he just told us about it. Successfully maintaining his disguise even on his own ship, apart from the members of his closest retinue, names removed. His achievements mark him as an extremely capable agent. Personal addendum from the Re-Evaluation Commission of the Calgary Conclave. Despite all his memorable achievements, Inquisitor Mercer is notably prone to acts of subordination, and his blatant refusal to follow Conclave protocols has earned him a temporary transfer to Heliodor 4 as the guardian of the Inquisitorial archives. Reinstatement is still pending. Note, according to reports, Inquisitor Mercer maintains frequent contact with an Aldari Farseer. He must have encountered this creature during one of his Ordo Xenos assignments. The nature of their relationship is unclear, so caution is advised. Notable investigations. Investigation codename Above and Beyond. File number Rangris 38 NA Alpha 4A. While conducting a seemingly unrelated investigation, Inquisitor Mercer found evidence of a foul treachery on Rangris 7, a planet cut off from the Calgary sector by one of the warp surges. The threat of a gene-stealer infestation made the involvement of Mercer unavoidable, and the leads pointed to the highest ranks of the local Oh, my throat just went wall. Aristocracy. It's aristocracy. The most shocking revelation was the involvement of classified, which was followed by the severe purges on behalf of the classified. It's funny how I'm going to argue with myself about how to pronounce things. Investigation codename Levels of Corruption. File number Mingolan 951 and tracks 32Z. After concluding his mission on Rangris 7, Inquisitor Mercer transferred the secured blank, or classified, to the Order's research facilities on Mingolan Prime. The world had been purged previously, but the Central Hive was still suffering from the aftermath of a vicious chaos plague. During his assignment, Inquisitor Mercer discovered evidence that the source of the local infection was, in fact, orchestrated by Classified. His efforts to shed light on the conspiracy led to some serious developments for Classified, and as a consequence, the Classified was brought to an Imperial justice. Oh, excuse me, it means they were killed. Codename Shrieking Planet, file number Loriok. Loriok is the, well, it'll come up. It's the Forge World. All details classified. Sermon of Lies, file number Adronicus. All details classified, which is where he's at now. We are on the Forge World. Kind of makes you wonder what's up. Makes me wonder what's up. The Inquisition. Hey, you know, I really hope this loops back in. It does. Okay.
Inquisitor, I wish to report for duty. We must defend the sacred archives from the Xenos scum.
Your primary objective hasn't changed, Sergeant. Must protect the Alpha Pariah.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I feel that we are wasting my potential here. But I will obey.
You will obey because if you don't, I'll fuck you up. Not giving you a choice. Kinda had it with Caius. Okay, before we go into there, actually no. I'm not gonna worry about the, Mercer. God damn it. Come on, let's go. We need to go and protect the damn databanks. Looks like they actually destroyed these because I took too long. No, they did not. I just took too long anyway. Actually, what is down here? Nothing I can get into yet. Hey villain, we are going to kick out Mercer. Actually, Caius Thorn. I am so sick of Caius Thorn. He drives me nuts. After going rogue a couple times on me, I'm just ready to throw him out an airlock. Why won't it let me pick it up? There it goes. Yeah. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, Caius Thorn. Sorry, I'm trying to get over being sick still. Now that I am fully moved, still unpacking, but that'll take months. Oop, oop, oop. I mean, I get Caius is there for PvP purposes, but man. Can put Mercer up there for that. I'll deal with him for the moment.
So this is their target. This data vault stores classified inquisitorial records. Judging by the classification entries, the dossier on the Martyr investigation could also be here.
The Eldar must have been trying to locate the Martyr.
I'd rather put it differently. They have been, definitely, after the Alpha Pariah.
It's possible. She could be the most potent tool for cleansing their infested craft world.
Well,
Absolutely. Therefore, they will not retreat until their Farseer is dead.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to go kill the Farseer. Easy enough. Yeah, I know. He has plot immunity, but still, he drives me nuts. I'd love to see them just go ahead and wipe him out, but, you know. Up, here we go. Get everybody together. What I should have done was just left him in pieces. That's what I should have done. I started playing the assassin the other day just for giggles. I re-rolled her, and yeah, I kind of wish Metrodora had left him in pieces. Could have just left him in that vat to answer questions. Then he couldn't have run away and disobeyed my orders. Here we go.
Inquisitor Mercer, fate has brought us together again.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
This is the path we must walk, and it ends here for one of us.
That'd be you. Let's just switch for giggles. Bye-bye.
Before I become part of the Infinity Circuit, you must know something.
You could begin with the truth.
We never wanted to harm that unique individual. We only wanted to take her to our craft world.
You wanted to cleanse your dying world?
That is our only purpose.
And why did you need these Imperial archives?
I have no interest in your petty secrets, but I saw that you would come. You, the key to the Anathema Ultima. The Harlequin warned us not to take this path, but we didn't have any choice.
What can you tell me about the Harlequin?
She cannot be trusted. She has her own agenda. She walks the seventh path. Her fate is linked to the Whispering One.
The Whispering Eye. Yeah, I know. It blows my mind that the Stormwalkers are actually Chaos Marines for the most part. Except for, well, I think the only one left now is Caius. But even then. Oops. He's another interesting one. But still. I would be happy to get rid of him. Find another Stormwalker to bring on. Actually, there is his commander. That small little section that's left from their recruiting world. That's the best way to put it. Okay, I need to go down the middle here. No. We'll hit the damage shrine, which does us no good at this point. Okay, well, other than the one area we can't get into. Yeah, well, I shoot the skull shells, Shadow, because if I don't, you have this habit of going through and making them actually drop skulls. No, I wanted. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is map. Let's go see what Mercer has to say on the ship.
I have answered your plea and launched a rescue operation to save you. You still owe me some answers about the Alpha Pariah.
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't answer your questions. Wait! Don't do anything impulsive. I know someone who can help you.
And who would that be?
The
A
Harlequin.
Harlequin. You'll be pleased to hear that you have already met her.
You are playing a dangerous game here, Inquisitor.
This is not a game, and we both know the Harlequins hold the key to many secrets. I'm talking about the fabled Black Library, of course. The source of all ancient and forbidden knowledge.
The existence of the library is known only to a few Eldar, and even fewer are allowed to enter.
The Harlequins are the exception. See? It was worth hearing me out.
I don't like the way you've set me up, Inquisitor, but I need answers. Do you happen to know where I can find this Harlequin?
As a matter of fact, I do. On the planet Loriark.
The exterminated maiden world of Craftworld Tuathal?
One of the few truly charming corners of the subsector.
Yep.
I can only imagine. That is my next destination, then.
Of course. Excuse me. We hit 55. The Aldari attackers originate from a minor craft world identified as Tuathal, which is slowly succumbing to a fatal warp infection in the wraith bone structure. Besides losing their most important habitat, they have also lost their maiden world in the subsector. Loriak was destroyed by Exterminatus, most probably ordered by the Forge World Thule to counter the extreme Terranoid infestation, without consulting the Calgary Conclave. Consequently, the Tuatha Aldari harbor deep distrust towards the Imperium. Well, they should. 139% they should. Oh, I already have the Meltagun. Let's be honest. The Mechanicus did it for their own damn reasons to take the planet. Anything there? Nope. Which we know they bring up later because of the Adeptic Mechanicus. Okay. I don't think there's anything here I don't mind selling and getting rid of. There we go. Okay. And of course there's the Tyranids, which I need to actually level my seal. But I need to stop here for the moment and go and take some more cold meds. And see if I can get through the rest of the day. So thank you guys for coming in watching. Oops, not what I wanted to click on. We're gonna head backwards. I have no idea why I just did that. I meant command bridge. This is what happens when I'm sick and try and play. And there we go. So thank you again. I will get this loaded up to YouTube. Actually, probably hit the button while I take my drink downstairs, and it should be up there, and I'll let it finish processing while I sleep. So have a great day or evening, depending. And this will be up, hopefully, knock on wood, shortly, and then may do some more later. We'll see how I'm doing. And thank you again. Oops, where am I going here? I don't even know where I'm going. That's how sick I am right now.